How's it going, everybody? My name is TreeBurgers and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. So for today's episode, I want to do a couple of things. And first of all, I just want to say that we haven't really visited this universe too much lately because of the simple fact that Grounded released and I wanted to get some Grounded content out. Also, just Grounded is an amazing game. So we kind of just wanted to, you know, get a good start on it, get to know what the Grounded was all about and what the game was like. So I kind of just put Scrap Mechanic on the side for a bit, but that is not gonna stop us from getting some more games in. So we are back at it once again. Today's episode we will be focusing on preparing ourselves for the potential upcoming new system of raids. We currently have the warehouse raids, but the devs on Twitter has spoiled us with something that looks like a potential future raid location. I don't really know what to describe it, but if you want to see what it's like, I'll put a link down in the description to their Twitter posts so that you can see it for yourself. They're good. I literally always crash into those corn cups whenever I'm trying. Okay, fine. Yep. It's okay. I don't mind that. Stupid game. So we want to prepare ourselves, and I think the best way to prepare for that right now is simply to see if we can just stack up on any vitals that we need in order to survive a potential raid. I'm currently heading over to the old farm because I'm setting up a new farm here. This is our little farm area that is very well protected. We usually have quite small raids here, so we won't really be bothered by anything when it's out here on a lake, because if you didn't know already, hay butts don't swim. Oh my, that is a lot of broccoli. Let's get this. Wait, what? Why can I not? Hello? Are you not fully grown? I would assume you were, but apparently not. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Do we have any soil over here? Ooh, we do. Perfect. That's actually why I came here, because I need some more soil. That is sort of the main thing that we are missing at the moment at the new farm that I'm trying to put together. Do we have a water pump as well? We have a water cannon. We can actually use that just for a starter here. Perfect. We might also need a sensor just to do that. And let's grab a piston. Oh, wow. Okay, we actually have pretty much anything that we need here. That is perfect. That is perfect. Good. So we also need a water tank. We want to just replicate the setup that we got going here, which basically just bam, 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 feeds water whenever we need it. Oh, are these dried out? Oh, that's why. So they're not fully grown because they're probably dried out. Okay, I think that must be the issue. Well, all good. We got what we need. There we go. Let's grab some fertilizer as well and some potato seeds. That's all we're really going to be growing. Maybe. What should we go for? What food? Some blueberries there. So let's grab that. Let's just steal all of that. Let's jump down here and get going back to the base so I can show you where we are setting up the new farm. Now, you probably have seen this vehicle in action before, but I'm just so proud of the upgrade here that we made. So I'm going to show it to you again, whether you like it or not, because I know there are some rocks here and we could actually bring some back to the base, because I think we need some extra here in order to set up our entire base. But the idea is still the same. We can extend. Wait, what does this do? Oh, right. Yeah, that's that. I even forgot what that did. But I mean, just look at the efficiency of this thing. Just look at how quickly that chews through everything. I am very, very pleased about this result, and we can even lower this down in case we are on these awkward hills here. I feel like there's so often these really awkward hills. But I mean, when we can grind stone at this speed, I am not gonna complain too much. I'm definitely not gonna complain too much. There in here, so you can see also those controller engines are actually like way more than enough when it comes to grabbing all of this stone. Go. Oh god, okay, we're dehydrated. Let's do something about that. Let's just eat some food here. Chew through all of this. Get back in our seat and let's go again. It's getting dark, so I think we're just simply gonna cut it here and get back to the daylight, because it's so dark in this game. Daylight is back once again, and we only have pretty much one more thing to do with this place, and that is set up of our watering system. Now at the moment I just planted 4 rows here. That's pretty much all that we need as a beginning here. So what we want to do now, let's see if we can do this the right way. I am a bit unsure about how exactly we're gonna do this, but we're gonna try something here, and then we're gonna see if it works. Maybe it works, then I'm gonna be happy if it does. If it does not, well, you know, too bad, but we'll probably survive it still. So I'm thinking that we need this out to here, I think. Because then the water pump can go right around there. That should be fine. Maybe, you know what, actually, let's move this back just a bit. There we go. Perfect. So, let's... Come on, get out of the way. Perfect. And then, I think what we need is just like a long line down here. That's actually... Oh, that's almost too close. Water cannon right there. Good. We need that to be on a piston going that way. So first of all, what we need is a piston here. Now, then we put that there. Then we put a piston here. Put a block there. Now we need to see if this is lined up at all. Perfect. Is this in the middle of these? It's actually not in the middle of it. Which means that we can actually go ahead and remove this and go ahead and remove that. Maybe put that much. I think that should be enough. Then we try this again. So, same procedure. Piston. Block. Yes. Water cannon. Almost straight in the middle, I'm tempted to say. So I think that is actually pretty good. I think that's actually pretty good. Now, what we need to do is actually make this run on something. I had an idea here, which I hope will work. Just first of all, make sure that these, because we're going to run a sensor along the axis right here that is going to trigger all of the water. Now we have a block here, so we want it to spit. And we have a block here, spit. Okay, so 2 blocks in between. That's like this. And basically we're going to use the sensor. So whenever the sensor gets blocked by a piece of stone here, well, then it spits out water. How clever is that? Perfect. All right, so that's good. Now, I was thinking that we could bring down this until there. Then we could grab a bearing. What did I do here? Okay, we have to go up just a bit in order to get a wheel on it, but I guess that's all right. If you put that there. I don't even know if that will actually run on anything. It will probably start hanging at one point when this piston right here. Oh no, actually wait, that piston cannot extend far enough, I don't think so. Let's just see how far it can go. There, all right, perfect. And then what we can do is we can bring this one all the way out to here, because then we also have some room for upgrading, which is nice. All right, so you here, same deal. There, perfect. Then I am hoping that this one can also extend. Right, cool. So, a button there and a button. We're just gonna do it as manually as we have to right now. So first button, let's put that as the activator, and the second button as the one that extends it. Now, how much does it have to be extended? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, I would assume. So 6 blocks. Let's just put some speed on that. Looking very good. And is that really all it can do? That is actually all it can do. Okay, so we definitely have to get some more joints onto that. So the way that we can do that is simply by extending this one a bit. I guess that's enough. We want this to go really far, so we're just gonna do it like this. So if we take you, all right, we actually have to extend this one out as well. No, we don't. No, we don't. What am I talking about? Right. No. You come back. Perfect. You're extending from here. Just trying to get an idea of where we have to put this. Alrighty. We can remove that. Put a block. Get some more of these pistons down. Luckily, we got a whole bunch from a warehouse raid, so we don't have to bother too much about pistons just yet. Well, 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 would you look at that. Perfect. Now remove this. Down that goes. And oh god, no, now we have an issue here because I cannot weld these. And if this one now, see, that's not good. I guess we actually have to, okay, just a sec. Just about there with the farm now. Encountered a little bit of some issues here at the beginning, but we got this now. This is hanging just a bit, so I'm actually thinking if we can just, you know, just mess with this just a little bit, and maybe we, oh no, oops. Well, you know, we got what we needed there, and a wheel onto this. Remove that again. Is the sensor? Nope, the sensor is not interfering or anything. And this one is straight, I think. I think that's, yep. Maybe, just maybe it is. But this is all looking good. So now if, oh god, no. Oh, crap, no. Oh, it's actually too high now. Okay, that was not expected. So what we maybe can do instead is just to lower these down by 1. So the sensor, even when this thing starts hanging. There might be a better way to do this, but I have never made farms before, and there is a good reason for that, why I haven't done that before. Because I'm not good at it. So, there. Perfect. A bit too fast though. Is there any way that I can slow this down? These are all as slow as they can be. Because that is just simply so fast. Why is it so fast? I'm not even sure if the water pump can actually pump out water that quickly. But nevertheless, we have to connect the water pump. Oh god. Did I just miss that? I did. To there. And then we need a switch over here as well. Switch to that. Switch to that. Are you pumping? Yes, you are. Perfect. All right, so we definitely got some water going in there. Now, are you ready to water something? That's the question. I don't think this can follow. Oh. Ooh, nice, it can. But as I feared, this only actually waters 1 bit. So we will need a bunch of water pumps in order to make this work, I think. Yeah, that's never gonna water anything other than just that 1 row there. So the question is, I guess we're gonna move this over here for now. Like right there. Let's just try to connect this once again. Because that way at least we have some watering going. And a bit of watering is better than no watering. So, let's just see. I also need to watch how much water we're actually using in this. So 2, 4, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 13. So we need 13 bits of water for this. Also quite interesting why this does not water. C, it's really not interesting when you just look at. Oh god, it did of course just miss 1 bit there. So now all that is watered. Question is, can this one move? I don't think it can. And the reason that I don't think it can is because we haven't set a range on this. And that actually makes sense because this has to be a range of 6. There. So. Oh god, no, why did I do that? There. Perfect. And of course, you know, the sensor won't do anything when we're not moving this bit right there with the sensor. That actually makes a whole lot of sense, sir. So we need some way to extend this out with it as well. So actually that should have been mounted to here. My head is gonna hurt from this, I think, if I don't get better at this. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what we can do? This is a piston. That's a piston too. All right, so what we could do here in order to fix that is simply just to make this extend out from a piston as well. You know, guys, I'm gonna mess with that and then I'm gonna be back. Well, I am by no means saying that this is the most ideal situation. Am I saying that it is working and that I am proud of my work here? Bet. Look at this. It's actually somewhat like it's not stable at all and it's not pretty at all. But it is watering all of the tiles that we got going here right now. Pretty much. Aside from missing a few of them every once in a while, it's actually doing its job here and I'm happy about that. Let's see. There we go. We got all of the tiles watered now. So if you just fiddle around with it for a bit, it's actually going to be possible, which is great because now we can start farming down here. The most important thing for me right now is just simply potatoes. We want to plant some potatoes at midnight because if we do that and we have some fertilizer, well, then we can quickly get some more potatoes going. And then I can start using my sweet spot gun again. I'm missing that one because I haven't had potatoes for ages now because we use them for warehouse raids. So it's good to have those back. This area is going to be so good. So we're ready. We are actually just one step closer now to the next raid that should be up anytime soon. Usually, from what I've seen, the game updates in around once a month. So hopefully we are going to see the next update soon. But that is our potato farm. Besides that, I think I want to see if we can soon work towards getting ourselves a new vehicle that we can use to kill the red bosses quite easily without having to worry too much. I don't know if this is going to be something that I will be doing on camera, but do let me know in the comments if you want to see us do that. The reason that I'm thinking about doing this is so that we can get some keys easier. The keys are sort of the main thing we need in order to get into the warehouse, and I would assume that we might also need some sort of a key or maybe even take down some new bosses in order to get into the new areas. So we will be... Oh, we actually have a lot of component kits. That's nice. I did not know that. So we will actually be needing probably some of those. Do we have any left at the moment? Oh, we do have one there. All right, so we have one single key left, and then we, in order to build the next one, we will need a lot of material, or iron 3. There we go, metal 3, and we only have metal 2 at the moment. Metal 2 or 3 cannot be attacked by the big boss. So if we create a huge crusher for the new, or for the last red boss, then maybe we'll be able to take him down with that thing, and then we can get ourselves some keys. But we have our farm now. I'm quite pleased about that. Took a bit longer than I anticipated, but it is ready now. We're gonna fill it up next time. I think I'm gonna off camera just go hunt for some soil so we can fill up pretty much this entire area with crops and be ready to fight them. Maybe just build a little bit of a roof on top of this as well, so that first of all it's protected, and second of all I have some area to move around and kill all the bots that might be raiding us, which is gonna be so dope. Let's get this vehicle back to the base and let's end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching once again. I hope you guys will stay safe. At least do that until I see you next time. Bye bye.